Hey folks, it's Price is Wrong, and Paddle Pirates is working for now. So I'm gonna hurry up and try to get in and see how it goes.
Welcome to Battle Vortex.
All right. Yeah, I had like a long time I wasn't repairing anything or whatnot, but anyway, I'm glad the game's back on now. I just hope it stays on because I really need it to stay on. Got Dirty Harry. I think he's going to be hopping on here shortly. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and start prepping, I guess. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me get some music. Bum, bum, bum. Damnation, what's going on, buddy? Alright. Here it goes. Alright, so now we got music. Alright, I guess I'll cancel this. Get my Reapers back out of there. Oop. Start that back up. Actually, I just need these a little longer. Alright, and as I recall, I think my first step was actually using my mashes. Summer Slam. That's cool, man. I'm up there with Summer Slam. That's awesome. Hello. Oh my goodness. It's kind of weird this time, Dirty Harry, because it's like all the audio for you is coming out of my speakers. Come on, you. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. I want you to come down a little bit more. There we go. I'm in raid call. Me too, buddy. We got that in common. Yeah, I can hear you, but you're actually coming out of my speakers for some reason. I'm not quite sure why that is. Huh? Test, test. Alright. You probably can hear me better now. I didn't realize my mic boom was actually up, so it wasn't working optimally. Hey, Steph. I want to retreat out of here real quick because I've got these SCXs all over me. I actually did that with taking no damage. That was pretty awesome. Alright. I think the raid calls, I'm sorry, the Twitch stream's hearing the music okay. Which is awesome. Gotta see if I can troubleshoot my raid call and here at some point. Oh crap, he wasn't supposed to get any missiles off. He got a lot of missiles off. I can actually hear myself coming from you. Stupid SCX all over me again. See if I can pull this off. Come here, you. Trying to get my little range circle in there just a smidge. Crap. That SCX will hit me, man, if I let him get too close. Crap. You just gotta run. How many do I need to get to 65 million? Like 11, right? And I've done one. So I need like 10 more. Oh, I just seen you running with subs. I did. I got 100 gold. Damnation. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Well, these are my assault torp ones. I was wondering why they weren't hitting harder. Oh, there's something out there shooting at you. Holy crap. Sorry, man. If I'd have known, I would have come got it. I didn't realize he was still out there. Trying to think of what else I can do in here. Oh, we've got that other one down there. Holy crap. Guess I just gotta get my subs and put a gunboat in here. Oh, cool. Look at that. Yesterday I said I screwed up because I didn't get my tokens the second time around. When I went and did the tier 3, I hit one more and I didn't get the tokens because I forgot to spend mine. But it looks like it just gave them to me. That's awesome. That just made my day, man. Alright, as much as I like my assault torps and all that stuff, I need to like get this thing done, so I'm gonna go in here with my my big hitters.
Yeah, I got my Z's in here now with the Corvette, waiting to draw out the SCX. We can handle the rest, I think, with Crusaders and countermeasure boats. Or if you want to pick them off, that's fine with me too.
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what's where.
He's not coming out. Daggone it.
What's up with that guy? All right, I'm gonna go back in at the bottom. I bet you if I go hit the bottom on that, it'll come out.
Okay. Do you have any music playing, or am I just not hearing it?
Oh, I do. It's not very loud. I don't have it playing on Raid Call, but I do have it playing on Twitch. Yeah, it's not very loud. I didn't want it drowning you out. Sometimes when a couple of times last night I was having a hard time hearing you.
Well, that's because I was trashed.
Yeah. Well, it was also my music was kind of loud. You know. Yeah, this isn't going to work, man. You want to just retreat. And and if I go back in, I'll reset them and then I get them to come out. They're just wasting a lot of time in there.
Okay. Waiting for retreat.
Yeah.
So are you gonna go back in with subs?
Yeah. I'm trying to get this thing prepped.
Yeah, that's damnation. They definitely changed the pathing.
Can you put the fan on medium?
Alright, I'm out.
Alright. Trying to save myself a little bit of a beating here. I'll put them other crews on, man. I don't hesitate to put those crews on. I'm not gonna use them for anything else, so.
And if we get you through here, you only have to do it once next time to get the tech. Then anything else is just token, so gravy.
Hey, Joel.
Not gonna get both of them, are you?
I'm sorry, what? Gonna get both of what?
Both of those Kodiaks.
Oh man, these subs here chew them up, man.
Okay.
Yeah, if it weren't for the torp towers on the very ends, I could drive all the way through this base. I've done it. Killed the Kodiaks on the way. Going just driving through from one end all the way to the other.
Then I'll come kill the torp towers.
Well, then I guess I need to get my 5th sub then. Oh, I didn't think about it, man. I probably could use that method that you use with your Crusaders. I bet you I can do that with my these subs here.
No,
you probably got something on your Corvette to make them fast, though, don't you?
Can't do it with subs. I don't think.
Oh, you know, you're probably right, because the torpedoes are so slow.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
We're gonna get a pattern down here.
Yeah, I agree.
One. Oh, you're doing the other one, it looks like.
Yep, got the other one.
Okay, good.
Woohoo! that was awesome.
Now we can go 7. You want the top 2 or the bottom 2?
It don't matter to me. I'll as soon as I get my retreat button here, I'll like I was saying, I mean I could show off a little bit and just drive through the whole freaking thing.
Go right ahead. More points.
Oh. I just gotta learn to click. I'm always clicking the wrong things.
Yeah, when they first changed that upper right hand corner, the buttons up there, God, it took me forever to get used to that.
Man, figures. It's like the 2 of them are on the left side, 2 of them are on the right side. Just figures, you know.
Mm-hmm.
They're all on the sides that are close to the torp towers too.
Yep.
All right.
That's by design.
Yeah, it'll be all right though. I can get them. Might not do it in one dive after all, but let me just go out and go back in. It'll be quicker. Yeah, I'm definitely feel lucky I got my let it burn down last night. Yeah, probably screwed up. Yeah, I'm going to end up surfacing. I was worried about that torp tower over there. Let that one go so the other ones can get away. Oh, still got missiles inbound. Alright. Still went too freaking slow. You know what? Screw this, man. This is costing me more than my Crusaders. You know what I mean? My Crusaders will just chew this up too much and too quickly, and that's already an hour and a half, 2 hours repair right there. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it. All right. Well, I'm getting the Crusaders out, man. You already got boats out there and ready for them? You there? Yo.
Sorry, I had you on mute. Yep, I'm sitting there waiting on you.
All right, cool.
You know, you don't really even need your Frosty. I just thought of that.
Well, my Crusaders right now are on auto. I haven't driven that at all yet. So I just kind of been following them around with my Frosty. Dang it. I think I did something. I'm not quite sure what, but I think I did something. Too much crap flying around, man. I'm having a hard time just making out what's on the screen, believe it or not. Just so many moving parts. You know, I got this Wendigo stuff targeted, man. It's just things don't feel like they're acting right, you know what I mean? Something's just not right.
Well, let's see. The game has been off and on, dead for the last several days. Wouldn't surprise me if, nothing would surprise me at this point.
Alright, that was that one.
Yep, one down.
Alright. Guess this next one, let's hit this one right here, I guess. I'm already up to 1.3 gigs of memory being used. I don't get your pink circle this time, but it's all good. I'm just going to park right here and let him come.
Yeah, you're well within the pink circle.
I'm prioritizing the SCXs because I know you have countermeasures for the missiles.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
I wasn't going to suggest that, but
yeah,
that's the right way. I think that's the right thing, right way to do it.
Yeah, I'm trying to put me between you and the oncoming ships. So.
Yep. Just getting up, turning around.
There's a V2 that's like stuck on the wall, sliding out sideways, really slowly.
I'm not worried about that. That SCX though, that's the ugly one.
Yeah.
If we could get to that V2 quick, the piercing would get to it.
Yeah, I was trying not to get shot by all the turrets too, but maybe I could do a lot more damage this way. SCX turn around. He's like, whoa, hold up, I don't want none of that.
That's why they call it artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see on the stream now, you can't see my pink circle this time. That's really weird. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposed to be there, but yeah, I can't see it this time. Alright, let that debuff go away here. Come on, debuff. Alright. I'm going to go for that Wendigo. I think going around on the inside seemed like it worked a lot better as far as me going after the Torp towers.
Mm-hmm.
Kill that rocket. don't you? There we go. Now, when to go. That stupid savage. We need to get that guy. We need to get him dead. Hey, thanks for clicking follow. Hey, what's up? Hello, too. It's funny that you couldn't just say, hey, what's up, hello. You had to put a number on the end of it. So it's, I guess, a popular name. Alright. Alright, where should I go next? I guess I gotta get these other turrets. Hey TC. I don't know. I'm in sector 501.
Nice.
All right. This will be nice, man. I'll be able to get this 65, man. I did do it the one time. Cost me a bit of coin when I did it, but I'm not trying to repeat that. But at the same time, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to play in the next week. All right, so let me bookmark that one.
Ready?
Yeah. Thanks, Joel. Joel's looking out for me. Hey, Red Dog. Yeah, see, now I see the pink circle this time.
Strange.
Just going to move right in front of you.
Okay. Just gonna sit here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah.
Be right over. Alright, let's see what else is coming. Oh yeah, got a lot of good guys coming up here. A couple of Frosties. I don't see any more SCXs. Up there swimming around. Yeah, man, all weekend, Red Dog. Kickstar's been having problems. Heck yeah, man.
I'm back. You're on mute.
Alright. I got an SCX up there that doesn't want to come out, man. I guess go ahead and get to 6 o'clock position down here and start working it. And just deal with that SCX when I get to him. I'm going to go in there for that Wendigo. Oh, here comes the SCX. Doesn't that figure? Okay, I'm stopping.
There you go.
Oh man, that didn't sound like, that sounded like an apple, man. Whatever it was crunchy.
Crushed. Trying to keep you on mute so you don't have to listen to me chow, but...
Well, what if I want to hear it?
Then I would say you need to talk to the wife about going to Wendy's or wherever it was she's always wanting to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not even hungry. I could munch though. We kind of had a spicy chicken weekend. It seemed like did a lot of spicy chicken this week. Did get to talk to my son tonight during the Kicksai outage, Kicksai break. It was kind of cool.
Doing?
Yeah, he's doing pretty good. He was excited about coming home too, so. No, freaking Wendigo.
Hold on, I got turned around.
Alright. Yeah, if I sit out here, I'm just getting shot at, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it out.
Boats decided to turn the wrong way.
Oh, look, there's another SCX up here just parked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did I just shoot at that guy and he didn't shoot back at me?
Yep.
I think I did.
One of you shot at the other.
Oh, he is
Yeah.
shooting at me too. Oh well.
And here comes the, they're weird. You pointed that out last night. Sometimes it's just like they're wait on you just to get to us. I wonder if they're set to where as soon as the target gets within a certain distance, then it'll move at them.
That's a good thing, Damnation. So I'm not going to be around, so I'm sure he's going to be looking for some Battle Pirate geeks. He needs somebody on there to make him look smart. Or not look smart, or whatever. Because he really is pretty smart, but he wants people to that'll be on there to make him not look so smart. I don't know why that is, but that's how Nash is.
Nash is the consummate straight man. He doesn't like to be the expert. He likes to be the guy that kind of just bounces through the conversation.
Yeah.
Which I know a lot about because that's what I do half the time.
All right. Let's see here. Yeah, wife says we got to pack tomorrow, which is right. I mean, we definitely got to make sure we're ready to go because Tuesday after work and like immediately after work we're hitting the road.
You get time off?
Oh yeah, man, I get crazy time off, man.
Maybe I should come to work there.
Man,
yeah,
sometimes it's a problem. Well, it's not a bad problem to have, but I get like 6 weeks off a year, man. But that's mainly because I've been there for so long.
Yeah.
But yeah, six weeks paid is really, really nice.
Well, my problem isn't having enough vacation, it's having the time to take it.
Yeah, that's the type of work, man, that you do, man. Projects, man, are hard to hand off to other people.
Yep.
All right, what's left in here? Just the torp towers again? Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You look like you're doing okay for health. Chewing on my apple.
All right. Damnation. Alright, so there's that one. Now this one right here, this one over here to the left is, I believe, the same one I had bookmarked already. Alright. Looks like there's one just to the right of my base. I'll go there next. Looks like my crew has actually expired. Points wise, huh?
Can they hear me on the Twitch?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you.
Okay. In that case, Pressure Man, I'm just defense. I mean, I have one UAV, but outside of that, it's just running around protecting Price's fleet.
Yeah, he's countermeasures, and I got defense there.
Countermeasures on the Triton, and my A just gives him a big defensive buff.
Okay.
I just try to sit back and try to avoid damage. Because the Triton has very little armor. But the Aegis would survive pretty well, but the Triton would not. It would die really, really fast.
Yeah, my Arbalest are not R15 yet. I'm not even working on it at that moment. I did start R10 on my Reapers today, so that's 10 days on that. Looks like they're all coming out to say hello today. Yeah, I'm just going to park right here because they were trying to go the other way, go around circles.
Okay. I was moving because I didn't think you could see the pink circle, but I can see you can see it on the stream now. So
yeah. Yeah, it stops at R15. You had that right. Yeah, I definitely plan on going to R15. I want to go R15 on everything at some point, but you know, takes time, you know. All right, so I'm going to go 6 o'clock on the base down here again. Oops, I was only sending one ship down there. Ought to grab them all, I guess. It's my pirate cup. All right. Yeah, currently got my Reapers going up. There's so many things to research, to retrofit, man. It's just crazy, really. Wow, it seemed like the Arbalest sometimes seems like it can shoot beyond its maximum range, you know what I mean? All you gotta do is have your target selected, man. It seems like it'll shoot it sometimes. I'm gonna have to go for the Wendigo, I think, this time. Go ahead and get it targeted. Hey, good night, Joe. I'm not really catching everything over there, but I'm trying.
I'm trying to avoid watching the Twitch stream because it throws me off.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Not watching the Twitch stream. The chat. I mean, sometimes, you know, it's like it's hard for me to look over at the chat. So it looks like there's a lot of conversation sometimes that I miss. But I don't know if that's really bad. But
Pretty active tonight. A lot of times, if it's not all that active, it's not a big deal. Only time I really saw you really not paying attention, we had one of the trolls in there. He was just spamming and spamming and spamming.
yeah.
You were just talking and playing away. Funny. You're doing really good on damage. This is what, number 4?
Something like that, I think.
You got one ship that's almost dead, but a couple that don't have much damage at all.
Yeah, that number 2 boat, I keep trying to slide him back. It's funny how the ones with the most damage are the ones that like to creep up to the front, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it was number 2, but it looks like there's another one. Oh, just number 4. Number 4 is what's in bad shape. Stop. I'm cycling through. Sometimes I forget to hit 8 arrow, and I don't think I think I'm getting them to stop, and they're not stopping. All right.
All right, let's check the points total. How many I got for that one? I got 585 points for that.
Nice.
Driving around with one UAV. Very nice.
Yeah, making it to the Smithsonian, even if you go there, you can spend days at the Smithsonian. I've not been through. I've been through parts of it years and years ago. I'm at 32 million.
Well, I'd say do one more, and then gonna have to coin a repair.
Yeah.
But if you're at 32 million, 32, you're halfway there. Is that what you're saying? Or you're? Yeah, that's right. That would be right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you still here? Oh, I see where you're at. Wasn't sure if you had docked or not.
No.
No, Pressure Man, the idea is for him to not take any damage. He's there for just support. I don't want him to take any damage at all. Need to his boats, his countermeasure Triton and stuff doesn't have much armor on it, and the Aegis, even though it does, the buff that I can get from it is, I need that buff.
Yeah, it's more important that I just sit back and I'm helping his boats do the work.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and then so here I just park. He's got anti-missiles on his boats, so I actually target the SCXs. I prioritize those guys because that's the one boat he can't help me with.
Make sure that number 4 boat's not sitting out front.
Yeah, actually, it was and paid attention to that number 2 boat. Put him out front. He was my healthiest Crusader. Actually, now it's number 3. I'll turn up his mic. I guess you're having a hard time hearing him.
All I'm doing is chewing pizza, man. You don't want to hear me right now.
I don't know if you heard him. He said he's just chewing pizza. You don't want to hear him right now. Let me check my memory use. I'm at just about 1.7 gig. Maybe I ought to think about refreshing too. I'm just worried if I go out, I won't be able to get back in.
Right. I was gonna say, unless you're getting real lag in the game, I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, now my number 2's the strongest again. Alright, so I think that's everything coming towards me. Oh, there is one more. He's spinning around in circles.
Yeah, we'll pick him up on the way.
There he comes. Yeah, it's just teamwork, man. If you're in an alliance and you got somebody in your group, man, get a countermeasure Triton or an Aegis or both like this, and get a few people. You know what I mean? Try to back each other up, man. You do this for somebody, they'll do it for you, type of thing. Now, I don't have an Aegis, so I can't really do this for him, but I do got countermeasure Triton, so if ever it came down to it, I got decoy subs too. Alright, when to go? Come on, kill that thing. Yeah, my Frosty's trying to get beat up a little bit, but I guess it's okay. I wonder if I can stick to the outside and try clean off this platform over here first before going after that Wendigo. Yep, there we go. Got it. There I come, Wendigo. I got a couple ships that seen better days. Definitely trying to be aware of my health on these ships, try to preserve as much firepower as I can. Let's see, so 2 is still my strongest. I gotta make sure I gotta keep that in the front, because I got a couple that are looking really pretty slim right now with the health. See, that cannon's not shooting at me, and I'm shooting at him, so I don't know how that is. It looks like it's just one boat, but it's cool. I'll take it. I guess I gotta go for this Savage. Hey, Kenneth. The retrofit on my ARB? It's a good question. I have to look at that. $50 hours to put those on a boat? The fusion charger? Bookmark that one. Go clean up.
Let's see how much damage I took. 43 minutes.
You took 43 minutes of damage?
Yeah, and what, 585, so I think that's acceptable.
Alright.
I got in front of you a few times.
Alright, let me check out the retrofits real quick. I had a couple people in the chat ask me about the retrofit level of a couple of my stuff here.
Sure.
Rail guns. There you go. It's not retrofitted at all. No retrofits.
Damnation.
Oh, sorry about that, Damnation. I did see a couple of them got cleaned up today. It was my intention to go back and clean them up, but obviously I didn't get around to it yet. Wow, that's a big one, man. 28. I can make it 27 though. Oh man, I missed it right there. I could have probably done a little something there, but it's all good.
Come on, guys. Price needs coins. Get that tip jar rattling.
Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll go ahead and put this other one on. Should I go ahead and prep again, or probably not? Probably just quicker just to run right through them, huh? Kickstock gave me 100 today.
How much time do we have? That's the big question.
Really about 30 minutes. I really was hoping to be in bed by midnight, and it's 11, just after 11:25 now.
No, I mean, how much time to get you through the FM?
Oh, says I have 20 hours, 39 minutes.
Oh, okay. But you can't play tomorrow night. You got to pack.
Yeah, tomorrow night, 20 hours from now, in 39 minutes, that would be 8 p.m., I believe, would be my cutoff time. Yeah, and it'd be really hard for me to get on here before 8 p.m.
Well, then let's get it done.
Yeah. Hey, Fast Shot. Where the heck? I thought I had another one of these crews. Oh, there it is. Alright. Haha. Alright, let's see here if I can find me another one. Alright. Let's get it done while Kicksight's still working. That's terrible, man.
Just stacking. I'll come up behind you.
Sounds good.
Here we go. Cigarette break. Just kidding.
Butter, bacon, eggs. It's like we gotta wait till he's really concentrating before we hit the tip jar. There's like scheming over there, man.
I'm not hearing the sound effects, so it won't get me.
I'm
not liking this. I can't hear the music.
Yeah, I wonder, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can change that on the raid call here. I know that it's got a music mode. Let me see here.
Frosty's got some life to him.
Yeah, things are pretty tough. Alright, I only seen one SCX come from up there. That other one's still way the heck up there. He doesn't know what he wants to do, that other one.
He's gonna stick around and try to ninja us.
Yeah, freaking ninjas.
Oh. Let me get rid of my stupid gunboat before it confuses somebody. Ignore it, just do your thing.
Alright. I don't know why it looks like these boats are just close enough for me to freaking start wearing them out, but
I was gonna say if you went off to the left a little bit, came in more from the side maybe, but probably not.
Alright, let me let that debuff go.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, Fast Shot, I apologize, man. I really kind of concentrating over here. I'm not sure how good a job I'm going to do reading the chat. I know you said you got some kind of plan, but it's going to take me a few minutes, and it's a pretty good chance that it'll be gone off the chat before I get a chance to look at it. All right, let's see when to go. Oh, somebody click follow. Thank you, TC. Oh, when to go, when to go. Oh, you're getting hit. Crap.
Alright. Bad driving on my part. My, yeah, he just got caught, and I ended up having the, Triton go in the wrong direction. There we go, I'm back to, got it back together now.
Oh, now I got you getting shot by that other missile boat. Alright, I guess I need to work. Oh, freaking criminy. Somebody got me. Thank you, butter, bacon, eggs.
Nice. I didn't even hear it. No, I'm waiting to see it on the Twitch chat, or on the Twitch.
Man, my shoulders, I freaking, golly, boy. That just gets me good, man. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was a good plan. Wow. No, I don't get gold from Kixeye. Well, I guess I did my ticket. I got my ticket early. I did put in a ticket today about all of this crap that's been going down, and I got gold for that. I got 100 gold. Maybe that's what you mean. I know some people have tried to start a rumor that I get paid by Kixeye, and I don't. I think people just try to discredit me that way. And validate my opinion by saying I get paid. Freaking haters.
Haters is what makes life worth living, Price.
Yeah, I did. I got 100. Oh crap, man! I gotta figure out. I guess I gotta pick here. I gotta pay attention and pick better, make better choices here, because I keep forgetting that I'm potentially setting you up for getting shot.
All right. Great shape. Remember, the only thing that's going to hit me is missiles, and I've got what, 9 phalanx 3s. So I have taken a few shots, but not nearly enough to get worried about. And another one bites the dust.
Yep.
And the point count is, drum roll please. Hey, I got 1,400 points for that one.
Nice.
My little UAV's just kicking ass.
$45 million. Yeah, somebody's got an admirer. Somebody likes our trick we're doing.
Oh hell, you're up there.
Oops.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. Dirty Harry's vaping.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Mute.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Damnation said something in the Twitch chat. He said, "I hear vaping."
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, crap.
It's okay. I'm coming to you. You get set up, I get behind you.
All right, I'll stack right here. My son was curious about vaping, and that was something he wanted to try. You know, he's never smoked, so apparently not everybody does it to quit smoking.
Oh, I quit smoking over 5 years ago.
Oh, okay. Then how come you vape, if you don't mind me asking?
Flavor.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's why my son wanted to do it too, and you know, we had to go in there and kind of look, try to find out, you know, what the trends were with the vaping, and apparently there's bad juice and there's good juice, you know.
Yeah. Well, there are different types, definitely. Are you gonna wait on that V2?
Yeah, I see there's a couple of them up there. I see an SCX, there's one that's... Man, they're all like just thinking of... It's amazing just watching these things going around in circles. I'm like, really, guys? Really? There's even an SCX all the way at the top, just driving around in circles.
Well, he's getting to be an adult now, but the real question is, where is he finding out about it? He must know some people that are doing it.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, but I guess there's you can get the juice with or without nicotine. I know there's, and obviously if it's got nicotine in it, then it's not something that he wants.
Yeah, from experience, I can tell you, and once again, as a smoker, there's have you ever smoked?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you know what the throat hit is.
The throat hit?
Yeah. I mean, just to burn, the feeling in the back of your throat when you take a drag off a cigarette.
Okay.
So, if you go with juice that has no nicotine in it, that's not there. So to me, it tastes flat. So I take the lowest nicotine count juice you can buy, which is generally 6 milligrams of nicotine. which is very like a ultralight, less than an ultralight cigarette, and mix that with 0 nicotine juice. Basically, I split it 50-50, so it comes up to 3 milligrams. So it's just a little bit of nicotine in it. Otherwise, it's like drinking a flat Coke. That's the only way I can really explain it. Why I still use nicotine juices.
Yeah, I smoked for 17 years, man, and so yeah, quitting was not easy. Oh, I'm going in. I forgot. Probably should have said something. I don't see that pink circle now, so.
I'm with you. Yeah, you don't see it on the... Really weird. Sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah, if there's anything I can do to make this easier, like, I don't know, I guess that one missile, I'm wondering now if I should be up there trying to kill that one missile to the right first.
Nope, that's why I cut inside. I cut inside of you, stay between it. Keep you between me and that missile. That's why I take that corner so sharp.
Go wipe out this stupid island here. Nope. There we go. Yeah, that's a question for Wiz, but I don't know, man. He's working or something. I really don't know. Dang, you missed some orders, man. I saw something come down and splash right next to you.
Huh, I didn't even see it.
Well, I guess we missed mortars because I got anti-mortars too.
Yeah, it was your boats that missed them.
Yeah, that's right. See how I can help out a little bit with this mortar situation. See if I can.
From what I've seen, that's the first, in however many of these we've hit, that's the first time I've seen mortar splash, so. I don't think it's been that much of a problem.
Alright, so I'm going to target that windy. Trying to take care of all these extra little missiles. There we go. Just the torp towers on the end are the ones that we avoid killing. Now I can go back in and with certain fleets and kill them with no damage. Otherwise, they do a lot of damage.
Yeah. For a 100% repair modifier boat, I take about an hour's damage to kill one of those. Just to run at it and kill it.
Yeah, unless you use a gunboat, and then it's instant, right? A couple seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
I just mean if I take my Crusaders in there and charge them, it's like an hour's damage. I tested that. It's like, good God. Heavy coiner or not, that's just stupid. There's coining, and then there's throwing money at them.
Yeah, yeah.
Staying away from that Kodiak.
All right.
Yay! I have totally lost count.
There's a lot. There's a lot of 85s out there that just have torp towers left in them. I mean, we've hit a lot. Yeah, I mean, if you want an 85, you know it's like 10 minutes to midnight, right? Okay.
Me? I don't care.
Oh, I was just talking to my wife. I'm sorry.
Oh,
She's-
that's okay.
Yeah, she's getting ready to hit an 85. She wants to look for an 85. She's like, I don't prep. I'm like, okay.
Well, I'd go in there and run CM for her, but, well, kind of busy right now.
Yeah. I'm at
51.
51. So maybe 2 more, then I can go around just trying to clean up. Yeah, cruise expired. Alright. What's that, babe? Nice.
Hello? Let me in. There we go.
Yeah, I've still got loading screen on mine too. There we go, I'm in.
This way, guys. This way. Turn around. There you go. Send these boys back to navigation school.
And we get her stacked like right here. There you go. My name is Blackheart because I changed it to Blackheart. Yeah, I'm a lot tougher to find now. I have a lot less trolls, man. For sure.
Night, damnation.
Hey, good night, Red Dog. I guess I missed him. He might left him. Yeah, one SCX is still up there. Doesn't know what it wants to do. I think it's funny they put paint jobs on the ships now, on some of their ships, and their Kodiaks are not even retrofitted, but they got a the retrofit paint pack on them.
Well, we don't know they're not retrofitted. We just don't see the
R5.
number.
Yeah, usually they do say R something on them, but these don't. But then again, they do have those Mercuries with the thermal on them that aren't retrofitted either, but they look like R10 Mercuries.
Yeah, and the boats in the raiding fleets, I can't remember the name of the boat. It has retargeting built in. Where the hell did that come from?
Oh, the Sea Scorpion maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, and they have the random or the remote targeting. Yeah.
Yeah, what did I say? Retargeting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, remote targeting on sea scorpions. Come on, really?
Yeah, they cheat, man. Kixeye, it's the biggest cheaters in the game for sure.
I get why they have to do that, because you know the AI is gonna, the boats are gonna take the same pattern, so it's easy to figure out ways to game the system, to coin a phrase.
Try to save you from that one.
Cool. Price looking out for me.
Yeah, trying. scrap when to go. It's funny. It's like when when I move, it moves. When I stop, it stops. It was just crazy sometimes. Oh crap.
Alright. Stupid driving on my part, not your fault. I was trying to let him set the spot for them to stack, and it was just a little bit too far. Something Victoria and I have in common. We both like to just stack our ships and just point and click around.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, she likes to play with one hand. She,
I do.
I heard what you're going to say, but you dodged it. You wanted to dodge the joke. I get it.
Yep.
It's all good, man. Nice dodge.
See, now last night I would have laid right into it, but I have not been drinking tonight, so
yeah, a little quicker.
You're gonna get reported for hacking now, you know that, right?
Why is that?
Because you have a 7-boat fleet.
Oh, yeah, I got a 7-boat fleet. Yeah, and I got an Aegis that I never won.
Yeah. That's right. Somebody's gonna be all over that, aren't they?
Yeah. Boy, one more.
Yay. Is that what we got?
I think so. I think one more after this, and it'll get me right next to it, and then at the very least I could probably just go out and try to clean up some of these torp towers and finish up, because I think it'll definitely get me like within 1 million.
I got 78 points that time.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
Thank you, Zeus. Alright, so out of that one. Yeah, I'm at 57. And, I guess go down a little bit more. So yeah, I'm at 57 and 65. So that's 7, about 7.3 million. So it'll definitely get me within a million.
You need 2 more. Let's do them. Get it done.
Well, these are 6 million, right? 6.4.
And you said you need what, 7.5?
Yeah, about 7.3.
Go.
Yeah, I can see the pink circle this time.
Yeah, with the health you've got, I mean, unless you're just desperate to get to bed, let's kill 2 and be done with it. Or kill 1.5. I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
Half of one to get you over the top.
Crap. Stop moving.
You're still in the circle. You're good.
All right. What else we got here? I'm gonna try to turn around and get here a little closer to the circle. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, we do have a fan, don't we? Who is that? We've had 3 or 4. Z Nemesis is watching now. Check comms and see if anybody's talking about us.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
No. My dog's dreaming.
Oh yeah? Running on her side or what?
No, well, he does that too sometimes, but he's eating something, smacking his tops.
That's cool. Yeah, my dog likes to bark in her sleep. Let me just see if that other... It did. It loosened up that SCX, but I guess I'll go ahead and just start on this side of the... That one SCX decided to start coming down, finally.
See it now.
Alright, I'm going to move up just a little bit more. You still there? You there?
Shit, yeah, sorry. That's what happens when I try to read the chat.
Yeah, I was trying to give you a holler.
Damn it.
It's alright, I'm just going to park here now. I'm still good.
Yeah, but you took a beating real quick.
Alright, let's rock. Go over there and get that one missile. Hey, cool. I got that other mortar up there. It pierced right through, and that was awesome.
I've noticed the piercing's not real consistent.
No, it's definitely not.
Sometimes it works great, and you hit the same target, and it doesn't go through, so.
Alright, way to go. Yeah, well, when you got me yesterday, man, Josh Sumter, he said he thought I was getting ready to drop the F bomb. Drop
It
an F
looked
bomb.
like it. The little video you did, it really looked like you're about to say it.
Yeah.
That was funny. You're such a laid-back guy, Price. And then to see you get shocked like that is really kind of funny. Expression on your face.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. You know, I like the idea of interacting with the people on Twitch, man, and you know, you know, at that level, you know what I mean? I really like it, and but sometimes, man, I'm telling you, and I'm just not ready for it. I'm like, dang, man. I do get a little hot for a second, but then I'm like, it's my fault. I put it there. And then it's funny. I get my wife all the time, though. I'm always trying to scare her. She thinks it's funny when somebody gets me, too. Man, this is like awesome. I really need an Aegis. I need one.
Alright.
Yeah, I mean, Aegis makes a huge difference, man. I mean, it's 40% defense across the board, man. It can definitely, it reduces your repair like a big deal. It really is. It's a big deal. Makes the game a lot cheaper for you to play.
So that's one way to look at it. For me, it allows your fleet to live long enough to get into the big bases.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. Look at that. I'm at 64,198,000. So I'm about 800,000 points away.
800,000?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, let's find you a 65 and be done with it.
Alright, I'll do that. I'll do a 65 with a decoy. Let me get my subs out too. Oh, my wife's out doing her Let It Burn campaign. Good job, babe. I assume you're doing Let It Burn. Yeah, it's after midnight too. That thing should have been gone, but well, actually, that's kickside time. Yeah, it's still got 3 hours. Yeah, kickside time.
Price 1030. There's a 65.
Okay.
1030 from your base.
I see it. G Daddy says, "Be careful, we're going to be accused of gaming."
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? I got my Assault Nighthawks. I'm actually going to try see if I can how good a job I can do prepping with these. I want to try it. My new Nighthawk fleet. I'm at 65.
An hour and 40 minutes tonight.
What's that?
You're killing me, man. All this damage I'm taking. Okay, I'll continue to watch the stream, but no need to stay on raid call.
All right, sounds good, man.
Take care, everybody.
Yes, sir. Yeah, these things, they don't really hit as hard as my Siege Torps, but... what happened to MBK? Nothing. MBK's still there. Haha. Yeah, MBK's still alive and kicking. Still an awesome group. I don't feel like I sped up, man. I feel like I'm going slow. Yes, I'm no longer in MBK. Creative differences. That's what it is. Creative differences. Yeah, I will be on vacation for a few days, so there won't be any streams at all for a few days. Alright, sweat at that time. Yeah, these things turn really good. Yeah, these subs turn really good. But now I got this new Speed System 5, man. I can put that Speed System 5 and make all of my subs turn good, huh? Hmm? Nice. What's going on, Josh? Guy in my chat said he's holding out for Speed System 6 in the next raid. See if I can go in here and get this last DNX to come up at the top here. Now I'm trying to finish up my Forsaken, buddy. I'm at 64.3 right now. So 700k I need. These are my new Nighthawks, the Assault Torque B ones. Probably that missile system, the guidance missile system, I think is the one that I want. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, a lot of people liked our work there, Dirty Harry. At the rank, I can auto 71s now. I don't know if I told any of you guys. Not quite sure if it can do auto 75s yet, but I know it could do 71s. Yeah, but you following me around is what made my work work. My Siege Nighthawks can auto 75s. But I do have a lot of retrofits. My Battery 3 and Cat 3 are R15, so that gives me a lot extra submersion time. I believe I can stay under for 70 seconds is my submersion time. Yeah, see, I don't have much time left submerged here by the time I killed that last boat. So I don't know if I can do a 75 yet. Need more fire rate and all that. My assault torps are R15 though. Anyway, let me get my boats out. That's true. Yeah, you don't get the VXP repair specialist. That is very true. And you know that legendary crew that has the special buffs for Crusaders, you won't get that either. Or the paint jobs, yeah. Dang it, I keep putting the wrong boat in the front. Decoys don't work that good when they're in the back. Yeah, I probably should just knock out those last two turrets. freaking awesome, right? Boom! Bam. Yeah, figures. That's alright. I got the interception. That means I can't get it again. That's okay. It's still a good prize. It's just not what I was hoping for. Oh, I bet, man. It was weird, this last event. It's like the throwers have never been able to hit underwater before, and now all of a sudden they can. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. Alright, well, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for me. Were there any questions about any part of my game before I get off of here? I think 5%? What, 5% of what? I still don't understand the question. 5% is worth what? 5% of what? Yeah, thank you, Dirty Harry. Maybe I'll look at the blueprint. Maybe that'll tell me. 5% of the Templars? I still don't understand the question. I'm missing context here. Oh, yeah, 5% is not a huge deal, man. But ultimately, I mean, that's for your call, man. You're the one that needs to decide if it's worth it or not. You know what I mean? I mean, if you were looking to have a second set of Crusaders, you know, then maybe the Templar is what you want, you know. But yeah, ultimately, that's you've got to decide that if that's enough, if that's good enough. Let me cancel this and just repair this for a couple minutes here. Yeah, I'm not leaving until Tuesday, but I know tomorrow I probably won't be on. We got to do some packing. And then I might get on for a little bit, I'm not sure. I actually already got my Elite Dangerous game wrapped up, so I got all the merits I need on there. If I get on at all, it'll be maybe to get some resource or some credits, but I definitely got to get myself packed for our trip on Tuesday, because as soon as I get home from work on Tuesday, we're hitting the road. Man, I got some repairs. Alright, so that's 7.5 hours there. It's 11 hours here. I don't think there's anything else I need repaired on. Yeah, I'll be able to get caught up on repairs. So yeah, I'll be gone for a few days, and but yeah, it's going. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to go. All right, let me go ahead and do shout outs, and I'll go ahead and get out of here. Let's see, we got Dirty Harry MBK's here, Josh Sumter, Butter Bacon Eggs, Charles 789, Cuttlefish 70, Fast Shot 45, G Daddy D, Kenneth Ferguson, and Bato 186. I guess I'll be seeing you guys. Y'all take care. I do appreciate everybody coming in here, hanging out with me, and especially the ones that try to scare the crap out of me. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, yeah, I am tired. I'm tired. I need some sleep. Y'all have a good one.
The price is wrong, bitch.